Hey, Color Squad. Thank you so very much for hanging around with my channel. I was, it's Dexcom change day, and it couldn't come at a better time. I was contacted by the staff of DPatch, and they sent me, I'm going to see if I can find their names. I do apologize ahead of time. Their names are Emily and Callum. They're out of the UK. They have, if you guys haven't seen online, which you probably have, the most fantastic patches I've ever seen color wise for almost every diabetes device out CGM wise, and I think inset wise too, if I'm not mistaken. I did a little research into them. So they asked me via Instagram this month. They asked me, they said, hey, Color Me Glucose Danielle, can you, if we send you some trial patches, and that's what these are, if we send you some trial patches for the Dexcom G6 before we decide if we're going to roll them out or not, will you please try them out and give us your opinion? I said, sure, no problem. I love trying things out. I'll definitely do so for you guys. So that's what I have. They're going to possibly have two different patches. One that covers up the entire Dexcom, and if you can look at that, you can see the actual backing there, like where it pushes it in. And then the other one that's a cutout. I personally always like cutouts, but I'm excited to try both of them. So I'm trying to cut out first since I love cutouts. And it's funny because these colors remind me, you guys know my name starts with a D. Get it? It's a D. Look, there's a D there. And there's a D there. I thought that was so cute. I wasn't going to say nothing. DPatch. Get it? DPatch. Danielle Patch. So I personally, when they get ready to do this, if this is a go, like I'm hoping it is, and I really like these patches, I want you guys to send me like a bunch of these patches. I love patches because everybody knows anybody who has diabetes that has a CGM wants to keep the CGM and get the longest wear time out of it, even if that means extending the CGM longer than it's supposed to be, even though we know they don't really like us to do it. But financially, we know we have to do what we have to do. So I've already done some cleaner, some alcohol on my arm, and you guys can see the indentation from the last time I have it on there. I'm gonna go back towards it because it's been a while. I've got to give my legs and stuff a break. So I'm going to, this is a replacement because let's just say in March, it took me a couple months. They're a little bit behind. It took me a couple months to get, a couple weeks actually, to get a hold of these replacements from Dexcom. So I had put it on 2 days before my endo appointment, which was a couple weeks ago. And how come the thing fell off 2 days after the endo appointment? Weird. And it was on my stomach. It's never done that before, even with the Dexcom tape. And I'm going to have to get in touch with them because I asked them to send me a couple of these too. I'm almost out because of stuff like this happening, falling off. But it's not their fault. Sometimes I guess your body temperature stuff doesn't cut it. So that's what happened with me. But I've already put my alcohol on there and it's already cooled off. Well, not cooled off. It's already dried up. I use Skin Tack, good old Skin Tack. I just went and ordered a double pack of this and another one of the Unisolve. I use the Unisolve to clean them up after I take them off, and the Skin Tack to put them on. Now, guys, let me tell you something. Skin Tack, this bottle has lasted me about 2 or 3 years already. And I ordered a double pack. So I still have about that much left of this one. But I ordered, I have about that much left. So I ordered, this will probably last me up until maybe next year. But it's getting some funky stuff in there. So I kind of want to go ahead and dump it out after this run and use one of my newer ones. So this is what I do. I undo this here. And I know I read it. They sent me some instructions with this. Callum and Emily did, and it tells you how to adhere your patches, and it says a cover up DPatch. It even tells you, and if you go on their website, and every time they send you the cutouts or the over patch, they'll tell you how to adhere them on. And it does say ensure skin is clean and dry. Do not moisturize the area prior to application. Peel 1 of 2 outer sections of backing paper which have been kiss cut, and that's this one right here, or to do the full cover up one, it also tells you the same thing. You know what, guys? I usually never ever put, I usually always put my stuff on there, but I kind of think this time around I'm not going to. Let's not put it on, and let's see how long it lasts without putting it on. Because I really want to try their patches out to see how I like. There's certain patches I have that I never put any stuff on at all. And well, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to, just because I need to get. I've already had to contact Dexcom a couple times for some replacement sensors this month, because they just came off, and like I said, it could have been a bad batch. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this and just go ahead and do it. As you see, my little thing is really old, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. And I know they say not to, but I don't know too many people who don't do this with theirs, because I noticed the adhesive on certain Dexcoms have been breaking me out lately. But I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. I'm going to go ahead and put this on because that's just me. I like to be safe. Better safe than sorry. And like I said, I'm going to get rid of this bottle soon, just because it's getting old. And I don't know if there's an expiration on these bad boys. I think there is, but I don't know where it would have been at if it is on here, because I don't see one on here. So, you guys, I don't see an expiration on Skin Tac, but I think you need to check it if you've got it out and you've had it for a while. Most people I know tell me they go all the way until it's all the way out, like you can't get any more, like you can't use it anymore. But I just want to make sure. I'm going to move my cell phone over here to the charger, and I'm going to take... And here's my sensor. While this is drying, I'm going to take... You want to let it dry some until it gets tacky, and then apply everything. I'm going to take and clean off this transmitter, excuse me. Wow, it's going to be a long day. I'm going to clean off my transmitter here. And let that dry. I usually try not to blow it and everything. I try not to get nothing on it after I've done it. I try to stick it on a cotton swab or something that's clean, and that's what I'm about to do. Lay it on top of the cotton swab and let it cotton swab. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Cotton swab and let it dry. And I'm gonna try to give this a little bit of help here. This is what paper is good for. I'm trying to stay out of y'all's face. So give me a couple minutes here. People keep asking me how Mama Glucose is doing. She's not doing well, you guys. She's sick every day. She does not feel good. She's trying to still heal from her first surgery that she had with her liver, and they said it went okay, but she's in so much pain, it's crazy. And that surgery's been up almost a month and a half now, and she's still not feeling good. Well, actually 2 months now, she's still not feeling well. So okay, this one is, I'm gonna call it sticky. So we're going to open this Dexcom up. And you guys, you know what? I tell people to save this part of your Dexcom, because you never know when you're going to have to call in and get a replacement, because they ask you for the info. Especially if you got a replacement to begin with, which is what I just had. Which kind of sucks, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. And I'm going to peel off my little pieces and stick them in my little trash can, as I call it. My plastic can. And I'm going to try to figure out how I'm going to put this time. I kind of want to put it so that the D is like where it needs to be at. I'll just have to get my kiddo to help me out. Okay, so I'm going to put it up a little higher than I normally put it up. Most of the time I put it down lower. But you guys know I'm pretty good at doing all this stuff. Even before we came out with this, I was good at doing the G5s with one hand. So it's all good. Look, 1, 2, 3, boop. It's all done. I try not to get any bleeders. I've had bleeders lately, so I have to be really careful where I put these at. And it's just because of all the ketamines and things like that I was using. But Danielle's not on ketamine no more. So, yeah, you know how that goes. And then, but like I said, you guys, she's not doing well. So, remember how I disappeared before because of health and stuff, and my health and hers? If something happens and I disappear again after May the 4th, she has a cancer surgery May 4th. She has pancreatic cancer. If something happens and I disappear again, you guys, it's because of that. So I will try to get back as soon as I can. I am sorry. I'm going to try to pre-film a bunch of videos ahead of time between now and then, so that way they will be able to upload by themselves. So that way you guys will know ahead of time that they've uploaded. And I do my best. I go around on the edges and everything with this thing just because I want to make sure that this is the Dexcom sticky tape. I want to make sure it sticks really, really well. I really don't want it coming up. Okay. That one was a darn good one, actually. Okay. So, I know I'm weird. I make sure I fit these on ahead of time because I like to pull them off. Look, it's a D. I'm such a nerd. I know. I'm a terrible nerd, you guys. I try to pull them off to a certain extent so I can get them started. Hopefully, I don't jack this one up. I'm going to go ahead and stick our good old transmitter in. And pop that bad boy in there. It's in like spin. My daughter calls my stomach spin. Why she does that, I don't know. But, because I'm overweight and it's not from, like I said, eating a lot. It really is not. It's from calories that I'm getting from all the steroids. But guess what? I'm off the steroids. So let's wait and see how this works out. Okay. So my daughter says mom's not fat. She said it's a lie. Whatever. So it's all good. So we're going to first. Let me try to put this in. I'm gonna try to get this bad boy by myself. Okay, so it's all good. Let's see. Because my test is, you guys know, with me, if I can put these bad boys on by myself, it's a better deal than me trying to have my kid help me out all the time. Because she don't like to do it all the time. She drives me nuts. Like it's a bad thing. She gets mad at moms because she has to help mom out.
Sometimes you move, and then when I have her in the right position,
and then she's like, sometimes you move. I don't know why she don't think I'm gonna move. She's trippy. My kid just drives me nuts.
Like, don't. That way the stuff doesn't get stuck to itself, and it's annoying trying to pull the stuff back apart and then not pull the thingy off.
Okay, so we're doing pretty good here so far by ourselves, regardless of what my kid says.
Good job, Mom. Good job.
Alright, so Eureka, first half done by itself. Let's see if we can just pull this off real quick and slap it on. Bink. Yep, we can. Look at that. Oh, the girl is good. The girl is good. I can still got it one-handed. Dang. Your girl is good. Yeah, so anyway. But look, DPatch. Yeah, my daughter's like, but she doesn't realize my hands have been so messed up for months that I haven't been able to do it by myself for a long time. I've always had to help her do it. But look at that. It's perfect. Oh, my God. Can't miss that big old fat arm. But it's perfect. So, and my daughter says, it's not fat. I don't know what she calls this. No, it's very, very skinny. Look, you can barely see it. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm okay with my bigness at this point in time. It's steroids. It's roided. I called my daughter. I told her one time we had some chicken. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to squirrel moment on y'all for a minute. It wasn't no emu. We had roided chicken. Have you ever tasted roided chicken? It's nasty. It's some nasty stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes like rancid. It has no flavor whatsoever, and it just tastes straight disgusting. So every time I see my arm, I think of the roided chicken that we have. So I got roided arms. I really do, because I got a bunch of steroids in me. I got roided arms. And that's what the doctor says. He says, you got roided arms. So my daughter's like, so if the zombie bites you, me and her are all about zombie apocalypse. We ate up in the head. She's like, if the darn zombie apocalypse happens and the zombie bites you, would you taste good? No, I'm going to taste like roided chicken. Okay. Anyway, on the flip side. Anyway, okay, guys. So let's finish this on out, and let's pull this bad boy back down. Because it's all in. Let's pull this back in like spin and get this going. And I never clean my arm off. Everybody's like, why do you clean your sticky part off? I'm like, no. As long as I'm not getting in the shower. And they usually tell you wait an hour before you do anything after you adhere any piece to your body. Wait an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up and get my Dexcom started. So I pull both the app up, and which is telling me to replace the sensor now. I pull the app up on the phone, and I don't really use my I keep it just in case my phone's acting crazy, because I'm on a beta program for my job but I'm on a beta program too for Apple. So I pull my simple say here. I also pull up this as well. I pull this up, and I need to charge. I'm gonna be in trouble for not charging, so I gotta hurry and get that charged. So I'm gonna, as you see, it's telling me I gotta set up a new one. So I'm gonna go in here and set up my brand new one, and it's telling me CGM session set up, replace sensor now, and I've got the code over here. So I start this one. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna let me do it. Let me get one of my nifty, trusty, special hackables I told y'all about. Hackables, I call it hackables. Bear with me here, guys, because I gotta find a hackable. Got to find a hackable so I can use it, because it's got to be at 25% before I can even put it in. So we're gonna use Harry Potter Chibi, and like I said, with this is a perfect time to show you guys. You take it, plug it in, and watch this. Look at that. It started to charge it already. Look at that. It's already at 15%. So it's going to, I have to give it a couple minutes before I do this. And I found out, which I just was doing this wrong. If I start my sensor on my phone, all I have to do is type in the information there, and it'll pick it up on my pump too. And it takes a couple minutes to find it, but it does pick it up. So I don't have to worry about stopping and starting stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do it on my phone first. So, because I need to get my sensor started, because I really do need to test big time. And I've gotten bad about that, but that's on another video. Okay, so replacing sensor now. New sensor, enter code. Give me 1 minute here. Save. Confirm. Woohoo! And bam, start sensor. We started our 2-hour warm-up, guys. So that one's going to go. And like I said, I'm going to try, like I said, I'm trying this one out first. The DPatch. Danielle's patch. You know how that goes, but it's not Danielle's patch, but y'all know what I mean. So I'm trying that out first, and then I'm going to try this one out in a couple weeks after I do this other one. I already know I love these patches. This one I like, actually, because it went on really well. It went on very, very good without me physically having to pull it too much. I've had some where I've had to pull them out really far and stretch them out, and they didn't look anything like the patch when I got done with it, and I didn't like it at all. So it's all good. Let me see if I can even do my CGM. Let me stop the old CGM and start up the new CGM. Okay, so enter code. Code is confirmed. Sensor started. So didn't I just tell you it said 25, had to be at 25% before you did it? That's a lie. As long as you have it connected to a charger, or you got Danielle's Hackimals, you have Danielle's Hackimals up on it, hooked up, it will do it. It'll automatically set it up to start your 2-hour warm-up. And look, on here, no warning saying that I couldn't do it. Like I said, I was told the wrong thing at one point in time about not being able to do it a certain way, but I don't know. That's for another story or show, or whatever you want to call it. But thank you so very much, Emily and Callum, for sending me these packages to try out. I really like the feel of your patches. They're and I love patches like this. I like these type of fabricy patches. I've got to do some water therapy this week, so it's really going to put it to the test, and we'll see how it is and how much I like it. But like I said, these are trials right now. They sent me these two for trials to try out. Anybody who uses them now, let me know how you guys like their patches. I've heard really good things about your patches already from other people who tried them. So, but they just started doing the G6 ones. So they just started the trial for the G6. I don't think I'm the only one. I think there's a couple other people who are trying these out too. They've got reviews and videos out already on their Instagram. Go check it out. But thank you so very much for letting me try these out. Sponsor me. Send me some. You know how that goes. I love patches. I'm a patch person. I'm a patch crazy person. So I do plan on getting some of your patches. I really do. The shipping time really wasn't that bad. Even with the pandemic going on, it really was not that bad. I was kind of shocked. So I got them pretty fast. I just had to wait for my sensor to die out before I could go and put your patch on. I got it this week, so I knew my sensor was gonna die this week. So I knew it was time to do it today. So it was great. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and stay tuned for more Color Me Glucose videos coming up. Certainly sure. If you have something you want for me to try out for your company, I'm game for almost anything. Almost anything, especially diabetic related. So send me a message on Instagram. Shoot me an email at Danielle@colormeglucose.com. Reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to let you know if I want to try it out and give you my honest opinion about it. If you don't mind an honest opinion, we're good. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and go check out the DPatch. The DPatch. Well, it's DPatch. Emily and Callum's group. Go check them out. They've got great, brilliant colors. And like I said, I know for a fact they have other good ones for anything from Medtronic to Freestyle, from what I'm understanding. Freestyle Libra. So go check them out, you guys, and I'll let you know in I'll let you know in about a week or so here how I like. Well, probably not even that. It'll get its test next week as a definite with my swim class that I have to do for physical therapy. So I'll let you know sometime next week how I like these patches. Have a great day, guys. So far, application's great. Talk to you later. Bye.